everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
So today I'm going to be doing a little everyday makeup routine, and yeah, so I'm just going to show y'all basically what I do every day whenever I do wear makeup, because there are some days where I'm just really not feeling it and I'll just throw on mascara, call it a day. But if I'm going to do like a full face of like makeup, this is what I would do every single day. So let's get into it. So starting out with primer, I'll either use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer or the Maybelline Master Primer. But today, I'm just gonna use my little Master Primer. This one's pretty cool because it has like that green tint in a way that like hides the redness. As you can tell, like I have redness in my face. And this just kind of like blurs that or whatever, you know? And if I look over here, it's because I have a mirror right there and I need that to put this on. So I'll basically just like put it all over my face like you would any other primer or like a sunscreen or anything in that nature, and just kind of blend it in. See, literally from just rubbing that on my face, I've got even more red. But I don't wear foundation. I've said that in the last makeup video that I did. I really don't wear foundation. It just feels too heavy and cakey on my face and I just don't like that. So I'll use concealer. I brought it a little closer, hoping you can see a little bit better. But for concealer, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. And I'm just going to put that kind of like anywhere. Kind of like a foundation. Just put that, you know, all over the face. Not really focusing too much on like the highlighted areas because I'm going to go in with a second concealer and use that for like the highlighted parts. This is more or less for getting that even base, really. And I already went in wet. I went in wet my beauty blender.
Have you ever had a dream that you
I'm just gonna blend it all in with the beauty blender. I'm getting sick, so you can literally hear it in my voice. So don't mind that. The only complaint I have about this concealer is the fact that it dries so fast. Like literally, it's already dry. Like I can't even blend that in because it's so dry now. And when that happens, I just grab any sort of like facial spray and just kind of just spray it to like re-wet that face, re-wet that concealer, and just blend that in and just go as fast as I can. See, me personally, I like this one better. It's the Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. That one is a lot better than this like 16 Hour Camo Concealer, but that's in my opinion. It doesn't dry as fast, but I'm out. Like I'm literally scraping the bottle to get this one. Next, I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. It's another e.l.f. Flawless Concealer. It's just a lot lighter. And I'm just gonna put that in the highlighted parts of my face. So I'm currently thinking about going back to school. I was going during 2020 after I graduated for nursing, and it is now 2023. So my heart and my passion has changed, probably because I work with kids already. But I'm thinking about going back to school for elementary education and becoming like a first grade teacher. I'm thinking about it. I'm not entirely sure. That is why I haven't signed up for classes or anything, but maybe. I don't know. If I have any people that go to school and are education majors, then go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what it's like. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I don't know. Now the next step, since I've just done like concealer and all that, so like the wet bases and everything, I'm gonna go in with this contour stick and just kind of, I heard, and I'm gonna try it out, but I heard if you put it on top of your collarbone rather than like right under it, it gives you more of that like snatched look. So let's see what it does. I think I did that wrong. And put it right here. Minimize that 5 head I have going on. Chisel out that chin. Get rid of that double chin. It likes to make its appearance literally in my videos. like, what video was it? It was some video. I think it was my teacher's assistant video. My double chin was just popping. But yeah. Now I'm blending that out with my beauty blender. I really want to invest in a vlogging camera because if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I highly enjoy vlogging. Like, vlogging is what I mainly want to do, but I love doing like sit down videos like this. The only thing is I don't have a camera. Like, I literally use my iPhone. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly, because I still think the quality of my videos turn out pretty well. Like, they're pretty okay, you know? But storage is so, like, if you have an iPhone, you literally know how fast our storage runs out. So I can't sit here and do a, like, this video is already over 10 minutes long, you know, before I edit it and everything. But I can't have a 10-minute long video just sitting there in my phone, then I don't have any storage and everything, and it's so frustrating. So I kind of want to invest in a camera, but they're like $600-$700, so I don't think I should do that yet. But I mean, what is it called? Invest in your craft or something, like that saying? I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I used it in my last video too. Oh, look at how pigmented that is. But I'm just gonna drop that right there. I think that'll be good. And it's funny because I already have like a red tint on my cheeks. So it's like I don't even need to put on blush. But I mean, it is what it is. Blending that out with the same beauty blender. We are efficient here. Yeah, I definitely think I put too much. I don't know. You know what? Let's put some on my nose too. It kind of gives that like e-girl effect. At least that's what it looks like to me. Now I have this, what brand is this? Oh, it's like a Morphe little illuminating stick. So basically like a highlighter stick. Like, look at that. You can't even see it. But I'm just gonna put that on. Look at that. It definitely has kind of like a bronze kind of look, like a rose gold look. Very warm. I think I'm going to film another video after this one because, you know, we grind out here. But I think it's gonna be like a sneaker collection video. We shall see. Don't get me wrong, I don't have like a crazy like collection or whatever, but I mean, I have some stuff. It's some stuff to make a video over, but yeah. So I kind of want to keep that like glowy look that I have going on, but I know I need to set like my T-zone and then like a look like kind of like on the outsides of my nose, just because I don't want to look oily, but I still want to have that glow. I just know that those are like my problem areas. So I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London little powder. I'm literally just going to put it right there on my T-zone and then the sides of my nose. And now since we've moved on to like the powder products, I'm going to go in with my little e.l.f. contour palette and kind of just get like the bronzer shades and kind of just accentuate where I put the contour stick. See, I like to go for more of like the natural looking makeup because I feel like that's just what suits me the best. I don't really like doing like full glam or anything, but I mean, whenever I do, like, I mean, it's fun to do, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it suits me the best. I feel like natural looking makeup is kind of more my thing, my little forte, as you will. Now moving on to the eyebrows. I mean, my eyebrows pretty much already have their shape, and they're pretty dark already, but I'm just gonna brush them out and then go in with my little e.l.f. eyebrow stick. This is what I was looking for in my last video and I could not find it. It's literally just like a little spoolie with product on there. You're just gonna brush it on there and it just transfers, and it looks so natural because it is a spoolie, so it gets it like within the eyebrow hairs. I've really been thinking about getting rid of the blonde because I mean, my roots have already grown out. As you see, it's more of like a balayage rather than a full head of highlights or a full blonde. But like, let's see. This is what I look like if I hide all this. I don't know. But, I mean, I feel more comfortable as a blonde. What little bit I have. Now I'm gonna do just like a little bit of eyeshadow. Nothing crazy because this is like a natural and soft makeup. But I'm gonna use like a little brown shade and kind of add on to that little contour that we put in our eye crease already. And to make it even more natural, I'm literally just gonna go into my contour palette and get the brown from there and just brush that on there like that. I'm gonna be doing my lashes. So first I'm gonna curl it with this lash curler. I don't even know what it is. I've had it for so long. If you do curl your lashes, please be careful because I literally ripped out my lashes like a month or two ago. And I was so sad. It was on this side. You can kind of see it's still like pretty sparse. I think that's the right word for it. But it literally ripped it out right there and I was so sad. It could have been way worse though, so grateful for that. So now that I've curled them, I'm gonna go in with this Lancome mascara first, and then I'm gonna go in with the telescopic mascara second. We've been thinking about going on a cruise. So if you've ever been on a cruise, please let me know if you liked it. Like, was it something we should do? Because we're planning our summer vacation now. I know it's pretty late, like it's already January. Should have already planned this a while ago. But we might go on a cruise, and the cruise spots would be Costa Maya and Cozumel, if I'm saying that right, but both in Mexico. And I don't know. I really want to, but I don't know because I've never seen the actual like reason to go on a cruise, being that, you know, like you're there stuck with a bunch of people. But the more that you think about it, like you stop at Cozumel or Costa Maya and you literally get off the boat. Like you get off the boat and you go explore, and like technically that could be like 2 vacations in one, because normally whenever you go on vacation you go to one spot and like stay there for, I don't know, 3 days, 5 days, a week, whatever. And I mean, it would only be 1 day in each like spot, but I don't know. We're really thinking about it. So if you've ever been on like the Royal Caribbean, please let me know. How was your experience? Rate it 1 out of 10. I mean, the closer it gets, I'll probably watch YouTube videos or something, watch some vlogs, because I'm telling you, vlogs are my thing. I love vlogs. But I'll probably watch some vlogs over both the Royal Caribbean and like the actual cruise itself, because I know a lot of people go to Cozumel and Costa Maya and all that. But I'll just watch those and see how they liked it, their opinions and everything. But y'all can let me know down in the comments if you've ever been. Like, did you like it? What was it? The one thing you didn't like about it? What would you change? All that. And I mean, if I shouldn't go on a cruise, because with like COVID and everything, you have to be careful. But if I shouldn't go on a cruise, where should we go? Me preferably, if it's during the summertime, so June, July, maybe even the beginning of August, I'm not really sure, probably just June and July. I would want to go somewhere where it's warm. Like, I want to go to a beach. I want to go somewhere where, you know, I'll wear like a swimsuit and enjoy the sun rather than going somewhere that's cold. Because like it's summer, I want to enjoy my summer vacation. So that wraps it up for my video. This is my makeup routine that I will do every day if I feel like doing makeup. But this is it. It's super soft, super natural, glowy. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more makeup videos, let me know down in the comments. I post every Monday, so if you are enjoying my content so far, subscribe and stick around to see what I have next. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!